Here are some principles to help guide you tweaking your routines as you move into a new season, whether literal or figurative. The first principle is about acceptance, and it's this: accept that you are not alone. Tweaking your routines and at times throwing them totally out the window and starting over is absolutely normal. Everybody experiences shifts to their circumstances, and everyone has to tweak or fully overhaul their routines. This is not a you thing, it's a human thing. It's not because you lack self discipline, grit, or willpower. It's because life happens, and rarely the way we think it will. I want you to stop self blaming and instead just accept that you are not alone in this and instead start tweaking. And that moves to the principle number 2. This is about expectation. Expect things to shift. So not only do you accept that you are not alone and that it's not a you problem, you just go into a new season expecting that you are going to have to allow things to shift. I shared a story to Instagram recently about the tweaks I was making to my morning routine and how things were kind of getting shuffled around. And boy, like, it was a little frustrating, but that's kind of how things were. And I got a DM from a woman who said, "Wow, I'm allowed to tweak my routines?" Question mark. And she went on to explain she didn't really realize that she was allowed to do that. And that's why she had been so frustrated with her routines and systems and habits, because she just thought she had to set it and forget it. No, things are going to shift. And not just at the beginning of a season, they're going to shift day to day. Like this week, I had 2 sick kids all of a sudden that required my mornings to shift as well. I wasn't getting good sleep. I was waking up a little bit later 2 of those days, and that's going to happen too. But more big picture, expect that you're going to have to tweak your routines. And I know that may seem a little bit nuts for a habit coach to say, but it's true. The sole purpose for habits, and you've heard me say this before, but the sole purpose for habits is to support you, not the other way around. So the only way that support is going to happen is if you expect that you have to be flexible. Of course, have some good intentions. Come into a new season with a plan in place about the most important routine of your day, like my morning routine is for me. Then see how things go, expecting that there will need to be some tweaks and perhaps even a full overhaul. Expect it.